I do want to say that I am out here by myself. The coronavirus, COVID-19, is real. You need to be aware of it and make sure that you are, social distancing, staying 6 feet away. If you are sick or feverish, stay indoors. Don't tempt fate. All that good stuff. Check with your doctor. Make sure you're okay. But I am away from everybody. There's no one around me. I haven't seen any trash of people coming back here in a while, so it seems like I'm pretty away from civilization right now, so I should be good. But yeah, let's get this fishing started. It's starting to rain a little bit, but I think we'll be all right. It's gonna rain on and off all day today, so it's one of those things you gotta accept sometimes. You're gonna get wet while fishing. How do I know that spring is now in effect? There is a turtle. What's up, guy? You alright? Just chilling. I guess he's a little scared. That makes sense. It's not raining. And he's got some giant poking him with a stick. Alright. This doesn't seem like the sketchiest thing I'll do all day. Nah, not at all. Probably isn't going to be the best video, but there's 2 deer staring at me and I'm staring at them. I've just been walking this trail. I wasn't paying attention. I noticed there's 3 deer. There's 3 of them. I ended up spooking them. There they go. See their white tails? Here's a really good shot. There you guys go. Well, that made it worth it. Now I've seen a turtle and some deer. Yeah, Lilith. We out on a trail? We've been cooped up in the house for the last few days, few weeks. COVID-19 shut down where I work. So, just been chilling in the house. We're gonna go do some social distancing while fishing. And, yeah, get the dog out of the house and go for a nice little walk here. Should be good. Should be a good time, right, Lilith? I know she's excited. I'm excited. I'm ready to catch some fish. It's not quite, technically, calendar-wise, the first day of spring's passed, but it's still not that warm here yet, and the fish aren't biting the way they should be, but we'll see. We'll go out there. We're going to give it a shot. I've fished here before, and I catch fish here frequently. That's kind of why I came here, so hope you guys liked today's video. Ready to go get them? Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Will? High five? Good girl. Alright, let's go get these fish. Come on, Olive. So I want to mention a few things have changed before I start fishing. It looks like the DNR came through and cleared out some of the area, at least the ground up to here. Wow, that's fresh. There's also beaver here. I know I've mentioned it before, but you can see like right here, they actually just got done chomping up this tree. They actually just fell it. Wow, they've been going crazy. There's a few trees all through here that have all been falling from beaver. There's a little trail that goes back that way. Maybe I'll show you guys. There's a bunch that you can tell that the beaver's just been gnawing on. So we're gonna go out here and see what we can get done. There was a big, huge thing of reeds all through here, and then it moved into the front, and then it moved over to there. Now it looks like it's gone. But the reed isn't where I was catching the fish. It was in front of them. There's a drop-off point. It was over by these trees. There's another drop-off in front of those. Good structure over there. And it was actually straight out in front of me because right where that tree's at about, it drops towards me. So what I'm going to do, so I've got this tiny hook in here, this bobber, and I'm going to actually jig some soft plastics today. Let's see how that works. Should be good right there. And the next thing we're going to need is our lures. So I'm going to use these Troutinos. They're supposed to be shrimp scented. Put this in my backpack because I don't want a litter. So it should present itself kind of like that, like a little shrimp. Do a little jig while I'm jigging it. And we should be on to something. This camera. Hi, baby. Let's get these fish, love. Take out the cast over here. Thinking I might not have it deep enough. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got one! Oh, I lost him. Alright, alright. So that technique works. Alright, let's see if we can get back out there and try for another one here. Got one. Alright, and that's what we're here for too, guys. So, ooh, oh, hey, you're alright, you're alright. Alright, first crappie of the day right there. Lilith, crappie? She is not very interested. Oh. You're alright, though. Yeah, see, there we go, guys. Caught him. Actually, good. So like I said, I'm using a Troutino. I don't know what this is. Trying to mimic. The geese are going crazy over there, man. They're just going crazy. Well, can you get out of the frame? You want to go over here? How about you get over here and sit? You sit right there. Sit. Good girl. So what I'm using is a little weighted hook with this Troutino on it. It's got a little nice action there. And then I'm also using, step back a little bit. Well, you're in the frame again. They don't want to look at your butt. Come over here. Sit. Right there. Good girl. I'm using this ultralight. It's a Daiwa mini spin with a Daiwa reel on it. It's like 40 bucks on Amazon. I'll link it in the description below. But yeah, that's how I caught it. I've been running this setup a little bit now, trying to catch these fish because they're so finicky lately. I mean, it's spring, right? I'm not technically always going for crappie. Today I am. I know there's crappie here, that's why I came here. Crappie are a pretty natural cold water fish. They like biting in the cold. They're good for ice fishing. So I kind of had high hopes of catching them today. And I just know that they're kind of stacked around this dock. There's another one. Got him. Oop, oop, it's pulling drag. There he goes. Yeah, it's another one. Perfect hook set there. Oop, you're alright there. Right up in that top lip. You want to let go? You want to let go? Second crappie of the day. Not a big one by any means, but still a decent fish. Drop him back in. Ooh, he's off. Yeah, so I'm just casting out, jigging it with this bobber as a float. And that's kind of what they're hitting it on. They're liking that jig action, which is, I mean, that's how you get them during the ice season, so it makes sense that it'd work for now. It's moving, it's moving, it's moving. Oh, missed him. There's no one else here with me. I saw one guy on my way in. There were 3 cars in the parking lot when I pulled in. There's no one else here on this dock fishing, so I am social distance to the max, which is exactly what you want to be during this time. You don't want to be in a crowded area with a bunch of people. And that's kind of been the consensus, is that I know a lot of people don't come here. So that's another reason why I came here, is that, you know, I don't want to be around other people right now. It's our duty to stay away from other people, and that's what I'm trying to do my best. There's usually someone over there. You know, I've actually never caught anything except crappie out of this lake. There's another one. Yeah, on that crappie bite. Ah. Oh, there you go, bud. Look, you're very interested in the fishing today. Usually she doesn't care whenever I catch something. Well, and back into the depths he goes. Well, like I was saying, I've actually never caught anything besides crappie out of here, I don't think. Maybe a bluegill? Early on when I first started this YouTube, I actually tried, I dragged my kayak all the way back here and I went all the way out to the other side of the lake. I ended up not catching a single fish. I didn't even see any fish until I kayaked over into here. It gets really shallow around those trees and stuff. I was hoping that'd be deep and there'd be bass. But that's when I started noticing all the crappie. And then here comes some people. It's funny. It's the 4th one of the day. It's probably the smallest one of the day too. There he goes. Seems like they're all kind of right in that pocket right there. Oh, thought he had it. Got him. Ooh, this one might be the best one of the day. That's when you know you're using the right bait, guys. They're getting it deep in there. Your hook sets are always right on point. That's when you know you're using the right one. Alright, guy, thanks. Let him go. There he goes, back down.